So you've been accepted at Seattle U, and you're here to take a good look before making that decision. As Mallory said, I've been teaching chemistry at Seattle U for 30 years, and I have a good sense of what your academic experience will be like if you choose to come to Seattle U, and I want to give you a small snapshot of that. College is about two things: learning how to think and finding your passion. Part of thinking is about asking good questions, and part of it is about the process to arrive at reasoned answers or understanding of the issues. At Seattle U, you will experience how faculty with different passions and expertise view the world, think about the world, and make sense of the world. You are asked to join in this endeavor with both faculty and students in both classwork and in faculty-mentored projects to discover your passions. Is it cancer treatment, environmental issues, or creative writing? Do you want to become an entrepreneur, help the disadvantaged, or run a nonprofit? So while you discover your passion, you will need to know how to pursue your passion. This is where the thinking comes in. In my classroom, I am a thinking coach, always pushing students to clarify, refine, and improve their thinking. There is always room for improvement. I do this by having students work in groups and talk a lot in class. That way, I know what is going on in their minds. I do not lecture very much, like this. Only by making thinking visible can I offer guidance to improve the thinking process. Active learning like this happens a lot in classrooms at Seattle University. But this learning happens not just in the classroom. Seattle and the region serve as a living laboratory in which we can engage in real investigations. We are situated between diverse neighborhoods as well as in a diverse region with many opportunities to examine real-world issues. In science, for example, students in several different courses go with professors to collect and analyze pesticides in water samples from the Duwamish River, thereby conducting science while at the same time gathering meaningful data for the community. You no doubt know that Seattle U offers small classes in which students grow in learning and reflection in order to make informed choices and actions. In order to help students grow, the faculty not only know the students' names, but we know their successes and their struggles. We advise and mentor them both in class and laboratory and outside of class too. The successes of our former students are our successes, and I have some examples. In chemistry, we have sent students to outstanding graduate schools in chemistry. Recently, those were MIT, Stanford, University of Wisconsin, and Harvard, to name a few. You've probably heard of those. As those students learned, going to a liberal arts college is an advantage because you will learn how to think and how to learn. One of my former students is attending an Ivy League dental school. Most of the other students in the dental class attended well-recognized and elite East Coast schools for college. During his first year, he attended the exam review session for the traditionally hard biochemistry course. I know this is hard. I teach biochemistry. At this session, he was astonished at the poor level of understanding his students demonstrated about topics he had learned, understood, and remembered from his undergraduate education at Seattle University. This student is top of his dental class and class president. Because of his success, this dental school will look seriously at every Seattle U student who applies. So, at SU, you will know your professors. They will help you learn how to think critically and to connect with what matters to you, your passion. I hope to see you next year at Seattle U.